Last topic of the day, man. We got to get into. I waited for y'all boys. It was gonna be the first topic, but I waited for y'all boys to join, so I started on the football stuff first. But we got to get into what everybody talking about. The word on the streets right now. Everybody talking about all the rumors on the streets. Everybody speaking on this man, one of our next, a hip hop legend, somebody that we all love. The old generation thinks he's the GOAT. Let's get into Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z has been accused, along with Diddy, of allegedly raping a girl who was 13 years old at a VMA after party. Let's get into the reports. And this is New York Post. Shout out to New York Post. Thank y'all for letting us use y'all little shit, man. Appreciate that. It says, damn, bro. It says, God, Lee, what is this? Okay. It says, in a civil lawsuit, Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z have been accused of raping a 13-year-old girl at an after party for the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. In an amended Silver complaint, a woman identified as Jane Doe alleged she was raped by Combs, who was 55, and Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, during the party at a New York City residence. Accuser is now in her late 30s. The complaint, which was obtained by the Post, also claimed the assault happened while an unnamed female celebrity watched. According to the document, the accuser was invited to the after party by a limousine driver who claimed to work for the artist and told Jane Doe that the mogul liked the younger girls and fit what Diddy was looking for. Prior to the interaction, she claimed she had been standing outside of Radio City Music Hall trying to get inside the VMAs and walking up to limousines that were dropping guests off at the venue. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
I see everything I'm reading. Okay. The plaintiff who was 13 at the time alleged that she was asked to sign a non-disclosure NDA when she arrived at the after party, and alleged she was later given a drink and she believes was drugged. The plaintiff. You said what?
No, keep going. I'm just like, oh hell, keep going.
The plaintiff claimed that she was approached by Combs during the party, and he had a crazed look in his eyes as he allegedly told her, "Are you ready to party?" According to the complaint. The accuser further alleged that Combs threw her towards a wall where she fell down. She got up and stumbled, at which point Combs allegedly grabbed her again and threw her on the bed, the complaint states. The plaintiff claimed that Jay-Z removed her clothes, held her down, and raped her while Combs and an unidentified female celebrity watched. She alleged Combs also raped her as Jay-Z and the female celebrity watched. Jane Doe is seeking unspecified damages. Unspecific. Did I say it right, bro?
Yeah, unspecified. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Jane Doe is seeking unspecified damages. Her attorney, Tony Bisbee, previously announced that he was representing more than 100 people accusing Combs of misconduct. The amended complaint was filed on Sunday and named Jay-Z, despite the initial complaint filed in October, not referring Jay-Z by name. Jay-Z's lawyers have filed a motion asking a judge to dismiss the claim. He also wants the identity of the anonymous accuser to be disclosed immediately to the public. The Roc Nation founder, who is 55, defended himself against the allegations in a statement posted to social media on Sunday. Jay-Z, who has Blue Ivy, who was 12, and twins, Remy and Sir, who are 7, with Beyonce, vehemently denied the claims and said his only heartbreak is for his family. My bad, y'all. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
My wife and I, this is what he said in the social media. This is what he said in the social media statement. My wife and I have to sit our children down one whom is at an age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and complain the
Cruelty.
cruelty and greed of young people. His statement posted Rock Nation's X account read in part, I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand explicit. What is that, bro?
Blow it up. I can't.
Explicitly. Damn, did
Explicit.
y'all got Sue killed, bro.
You gotta blow that shit
Nah,
up.
bro. Nigga, fuck y'all, bro. Don't tell me the Suno killed, nigga. Fuck you. Nigga, if I don't know a word, I'm gonna ask, nigga. I ain't no
Sue killed. I tell you ain't ready then, man. Sue killed, bro.
Bro, blow it
nigga,
up some more, bro.
You can't see this little word?
A
Now
little
you
bit
gotta
more.
zoom in, bro. Oh, I see it better now. You good.
Go back to it. Where's it?
Right here, bro. What is this?
Right there.
Inexplicable.
Inexplicable.
God
Okay.
damn.
Inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. The statement continues, bro. When I post it, bro, when I post this, bro, niggas gonna clown me. It's all love though, bro.
No, they always
a day later, the record executive stepped out alongside his wife and older daughter for the red carpet premiere of Mufasa, the Lion King. And I'm not reading all this shit. This shit irrelevant. That's it, bro.
Nah, that's a PR shit. You don't gotta read that.
All that's irrelevant. Yeah, that's them talking about the movie. But what's y'all thoughts, bro? It's Jay-Z, man. Look, y'all. Everybody mess up when it comes to reading, bro. I read fast, bro. So of course I'm gonna stutter and forget words, bro. It is what it is. I gotta slow my reading down a little bit. So kids, slow your reading down. Don't be like Uncle Dan, bro. And read fast.
You need to read more books, nigga. You need to read more books.
No, my nigga, I read. First of all, I read books, bro. At the end of the day, that's literally what I do for school, nigga. I gotta read all the goddamn time. I read, my boy. I always had an issue. I read fast.
You gotta read and comprehend.
Nah, you got to read shit you like you got to read shit.
I do.
You're not trying to like.
But see, bro, I always had that problem. I read fast, bro. When I start reading something, bro, that's why you see me. I use the mouse to like the move with me, bro.
Follow the word.
Yeah, to follow the words, bro. I always been like that, bro.
Asshole, he laughing.
I mean, I don't get no fuck.
Like, that's why I said, bro, y'all got a Sue killed, bro. Ain't no fucking
nigga,
way.
I give Zay the Bible, he stuttering. So nigga, we ain't.
I ain't stuttering nothing.
I get this nigga the Bible, he don't know no words. So let's stop that shit.
We all
stop I was an accelerated reader, sir. I tell you already all the time, hey, y'all need to Sue killed. I swear to God, if I saw you being ready to text messages. Yeah, oh my God.
Nah, I'm good, bro. First of all, when it comes to reading, nigga, I love reading, bro. But I know I'm a stutter and mess up. It is what it is. I don't even trip off that, bro. I ain't never had no issue reading.
Nah, yeah.
It just be like that. But end of the day, how y'all feel about Diddy, my boy? I mean Jay-Z.
Well, we all said this was coming. We all knew this was coming. We all said that Jay-Z was next. Like he been around Diddy for the longest. It was about time for somebody to say it about him. Like we just knew it was coming. We just didn't know when. And now it came out. He came out and swiftly denied it. Like, oh no, motherfucker, I'm a young man that came up off the. First of all, you're old, Jay-Z. Stop it. But defending himself and all this other stuff. He called out Tony Busby. Called out like, you think you're a Marine? Like Marines act on valor and integrity. You don't, and all this other stuff. And and then when the article said something about having to sit the kids down and talk about what's the state of the world and what's going on right now and all that stuff. I'm like, every adult has to do that if the person is caught up in some BS. But good Rock Nation PR moment to put that out swiftly. Of course, y'all be on the top of everything. And but right now it's like I feel like he's the first of the domino to fall with the Diddy blowback because all of this is top Diddy. Like that's the only reason. It's not with just Jay-Z by himself. It's with Diddy. So it's gonna be a matter of time where everybody else gonna get the blowback, and it's gonna be one by one, but by associated with Diddy. And this is why I knew that Diddy was next. Not Diddy, but Jay-Z. Remember when before Diddy got locked up or before his homes got raided, he dropped a video, a montage of that 50th party and had all the celebrities on camera, even Jay-Z and all that, in the midst of all that going on. And I was like, bro, it's gonna be a matter of time that one of them on that video gonna get got. And now look where we at. And now it's more very convenient because look, Jay-Z was trying to get a casino built in New Jersey or Rockefeller or somewhere like that. But those the deal is ongoing. It ain't passed yet. They got to go through some litigation with the city and whatnot. But he was trying to get that deal with Caesar done. But now this shit came out. Now it's like I can see why he did that so swiftly because, bro, you fucking in my business, you fucking, you know what I'm saying, my family and all this other stuff. Now, mind you, after the suit came out, they did pop out at that Lion King premiere. You know, Jay-Z, Beyonce, they all smiles, acting like ain't shit going on when really some shit going on. Like, okay, go out there and be like, okay, like fuck all that, we're gonna fight that shit because you know he fighting that shit. He put that shit out there, but I ain't gonna say I don't know because I don't know the victim. Like it's just like after the VMAs, and we gotta go back to I don't know what year that was, but him and Diddy been together. But I'm like, shit, like it was bound to happen. But I hope he prove himself, defend himself, cause shit, like we already knew this shit was gonna come. But Jay-Z very very smart though, so it's gonna be you gotta like provide proof. And like Jay-Z got everything airtight on lock, so it's like. He had filed anonymously about the shit like early before the suit came out anonymously. So he been trying to like, hey, don't do this shit. And he did that shit anonymously. So no media attention can get to it. But now y'all said y'all want to do that. All right, cool. Now he pressing. Now he's trying to get the court to dismiss it since he don't know the quote unquote Jane Doe. So now it's like now what? Like he pressing like okay. In the letter he said he don't play this type of game. He's gonna show you, and he's showing right now. So shit, hey. I hope that victim has some credibility, cause look, Jigga ain't the
one. They say she in her late 30s now. So how old was she allegedly when this happened? Like 17?
At the VMAs, I don't know what year it was. What year was 2003?
2000.
2000. So if she in her late 30s, it's 2024.
She got to be like 36, right?
In her late 30s, it's her late 30s. They specify the age, but they said 13. So 24 plus 13, 37.
We can just do simple math. So
both of them were 30, bro. They were both 30. Jay-Z and Diddy both were 30, 31 years old.
And it doesn't, and it doesn't help Jay-Z's case by a
little. So she was what?
He was dating Foxy Brown under that age, you know, around that age, and Beyonce at 18. And hanging out with Kels, like it don't look right, but I feel like it's just to get that out there, put it in public opinion, the minds like, oh, and then all this stuff will come out, and now it's like, oh, Jay-Z, you know. Then on top of that, you Rock Nation, y'all do the Super Bowl with the NFL. Is the NFL gonna keep close ties with y'all? It's like shit like that will muddy the waters in business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it may or may not mess it up. But it's like Jay-Z is connected to a whole bunch of shit. And for this,
so I thought it was like, some underage shit.
That is underage shit, bro. Like that's what they're saying. Like, that's what they're accused.
But if she's late 30s and that was 24 years ago, so how old was she?
13. They said
13. Oh.
Add Drew. Do you need to see your high school too?
No. I can. Yeah.
Shit. God damn.
Zay, next time we have something to read, I want you to read. But if you fuck up one time, nigga, you better sue your school on site, nigga. You better have the paperwork already.
But yeah, Drew, 13
you better have the paperwork already, but
13.
But 13 years old, bro. That's why pedophile.
All right.
But at during the time, look.
She 38, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Foxy Brown was like around 17. Aaliyah. Beyonce 16, like it doesn't help his case, but I feel like since it's way past that, and you know, Jay-Z's way bigger now, so he kind of could either get away or be exonerated. I'm not saying he getting tried for anything, but I'm like,
it's a civil case, bro.
Yeah, it could be a case closed with that, but I feel like they're gonna try to drag it out because of the nature of the accusation. Because I
think when I'm looking at somebody like Jay-Z, bro, he innocent until proven guilty. At the end of the day, bro, we don't know this girl telling the truth or not, bro. So I'm not gonna believe anything somebody just say because they come out of nowhere. Just because you don't like somebody, we don't really know what's going on, bro. Jay-Z's willing. He seems like he's willing to fight it. So if he's willing to fight it, that shows me that it might be some wrong shit that's been going on right now, bro. And what I mean by that is it might be some wrongdoing on the accuser side, not Jay-Z side, bro. Because usually niggas don't want to. Sometimes niggas just shut up or a nigga just settle. He's saying, nah, I'm gonna sue you back. So I'm gonna counter you. I'm gonna counter you with suing you. So if he doing that, bro, it just shows you that he ain't trying to get no smut on his name. Some people saying that he's desperate. I disagree with that. At the end of the day, bro, when people claim that you raped them, bro, even if you didn't do it, even if you wasn't even found guilty, companies look at that and say it's a bad look. Because at the end of the day, people don't go based off if you did it or not. People go based on how they feel about what you're being accused of. People look at the act. They don't care about if the act actually happened. They only care about what are you being accused of. So if they were saying that you're accused of an act of raping somebody, or you're accused of an act of molesting somebody and they're a child, they don't care. They're not gonna wait. But they're not gonna wait till a jury say you guilty or not guilty. They're gonna judge you on their own, bro.
Hell yeah.
And that's how it is, bro. Public perception, bro, and how people look at you, bro, and perceive you is how people gonna judge you, bro. And so if people already you got people that's been saying Jay-Z mess with little girls, all this does is put more gasoline on the fire to make people say, oh, I was right. Jay-Z do like little girls. Oh, Jay-Z do touch on little girls. Oh, Jay-Z, when he was messing with Foxy Brown, she probably was 12 or 13 or 15. Or he probably did sleep with a lady when R. Kelly did it. All this does, this accusation and this lawsuit, all this does is just put more gasoline on the fire, bro. And when you do that, bro, I understand what Jay-Z trying to do. Jay-Z trying to get an emergency hearing. He want this to get knitted. He want to nip this in the bud quick, my nigga, because he not trying to deal with this though. Because he don't want people going into Christmas in 2025 talking about some. Oh, Jay-Z got a weird case. Oh, Jay-Z did this with P.Diddy. Oh, Jay-Z and Diddy are the Diddler gang.
The Diddler.
He don't want to. Yeah, he don't want to get. He don't want the Jiggler and the Diddler. The Diggler and the Jiggler. Like that. Like they don't want to be that, bro. They don't want to be Beavis and Butthead like the kids. They don't want to be none of that, bro. So at the end of the day, I agree with Jay-Z doing. I don't think he the next Diddy yet. I need more proof. I need more evidence. I'm not going based on he say, she say. I don't do that. Even with Diddy, I don't believe everything that with Diddy is real. Because I just don't go by that. R. Kelly, I know R. Kelly did with some little girls, but I don't think he touched on all them girls. Some of them, I don't think he did all that. I think some people, like they say, they just like to throw more extra gasoline on the fire. Oh, she's suing. Let me sue. Okay, I know the fake crowd. Let me say he did something to me. Like, shot that man. Nah, you capping, bro. Your story don't even make sense. So we seeing that with P.Diddy. We saw with R. Kelly. We saw with Bill Cosby. Now it might happen to Jay-Z. But to me, that's why I like to go read what the girl said. I actually got to go like to read the police report and go read what they talking about, what's going on. And I don't care if it's 12, 13 pages. I'll read all of it, bro, because I want to know what specifically or what are you suing this man for? What specifically did he do to you that fucked you up or to make you say that he raped you? And right now, bro, I think right now it's a publicity stunt, bro. And I think niggas are trying to get money out of Jay-Z. Bro, everybody say that shit, bro. Girl, you know what you were doing at that party, bro. You met Jay-Z. You met Jay-Z. You saw Diddy. Yo, how do we know that you was 13?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
You gotta think about it. Like Jay-Z, them knew that Foxy was 16 and that age. They knew that. Parents knew that too. But at that time, like everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying, around that time, they was popping. Like Jay-Z hot. You know, everybody trying to, you know.
But you know, females lie by their age too, bro. Females lie by their age too, bro.
But it's like you gotta get consent first. Like, let's say, yeah, I want to hang on, I want to get a picture and all that. Yeah. But let's say you want to, you know, just to kick it with him, man. And you wasn't trying to do all the extra. You just want to party with him, you know, but you didn't want to do that extra stuff. When it comes down to that, then you know, you already drinking and you ain't care. You think you're gonna have a good time and go back to your homegirls, and that's what they were assuming back in that time in the 2000s. But now it's like that happened, and you know how Diddy was prominent, powerful, like. You know, back behind the scenes, probably trying to reach out and say some shit, but they nipped that shit before the media even get on top. So, you know, but the NDAs, like Diddy has been using them for a bunch of time. NDAs all the time. So it's like, shit. Because putting him, Jay-Z with Diddy, that kind of like, I don't want to say connect, but they're trying to see what's similar to what Diddy has done in the past. They're trying to compare it with Jay-Z. And now it's like, now you're trying to fit Diddy with me. Because mind you, he didn't say,
loud as hell.
that ain't mine.
I really like the Lion King person.
She didn't say, oh, Jay-Z did this by himself and did it. She said, with Diddy.
Yeah.
With Diddy.
So
I don't believe it, bro.
To tie them together.
Diddy.
I don't believe it, bro.
You trying to attach Diddy with Jay-Z?
I'm reading this, bro. I'm reading this, bro.
I'm gonna say the same shit I said about with R. Kelly. Where are your parents? I mean,
that too.
What was
it says? First of all, it says that the accuser was invited to the after party by a limousine driver who claims to work for the artist and told Jane Doe that the mogul liked younger girls and fit what Diddy was looking for. So if a grown man tell you 13 and the limousine driver say, yeah, Diddy like him young, I don't care what age you at. I don't know no 13-year-old that will let a grown man tell them that the dude got a party going on and he like underage girls and he old enough to be your granddaddy and you still go. I'm just sorry, bro. I call BS. Then
he probably ain't say that though. He probably was like, "Hey, I got a goddamn."
No, that's what she said. I'm reading what she said, bro. That's what she
said verbatim. Oh,
yeah.
She probably said, "Oh, I got an Xbox in this." Well, what do girls like? I don't know what
she said.
You gotta think about it. This was back in the 2000s.
She said the plaintiff, who was 13 at the time of the alleged incident, alleged that she was asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement when she arrived at the after party, and alleges she was given a drink that she believed was drugged. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're given, so you drunk it after you knew it was drugged. You knew. So you felt that it was.
But she didn't know.
No, it was after the fact because you were not expecting to be drugged by Jay-Z and fucking
this shit sounds so like movie-ish, bro. Like it's the typical. Yeah, I went to a party, they drugged me and they touched me and they did stuff.
That's after the fact though. Like you not. Let's say on some love bus. I'm just saying you just going to meet. Let's say you meet a celebrity that you very fond of. And you got one chance to meet him, and you kicking it, and you drinking something.
I was saying
you're not gonna be thinking,
bro. I'm not believing this. I need more facts, bro. No, I need more facts. I'm not believing this. Then she go on to say the plaintiff claims she was approached by Combs during the party, and he had a gaze. He said she had a gaze look in his eyes. And he allegedly told her, "Are you ready to party?" Every person that sued Diddy keeps trying to say that he say, "You going to party? You ready to party?"
He does say that all the time.
Yeah, but this was pre social media.
He told Phil that. You ready to party? No, I'm talking about party. He told Phil that.
So I'm saying though, bro. So this woman have been watching these dudes on TV. Social media been out since. Social media really been going hard since 2010 for real. And you telling me you wait 25 years to say something again?
Your man too powerful. She probably already did, but
I don't believe her either.
Stop telling me niggas are powerful. At the end of the fucking day, bro, the government wants to get the big name people. So stop. That's a cop out, bro. If somebody did something to you, bro, because end of the day, the only people that's going to support Jay-Z is black media platforms. Everybody else is going to dig in and see if it's more. If it's more to it. All these other little platforms, besides the black platforms, they're going to look into it because they're not going to be biased. Mm-hmm. They're going to try to see it from both sides. So this notion that if she come out and say something, the only people that are going to call her a liar is the Breakfast Club and like Angela Yee and Hot 97 and them other little platforms. Hot 90, 107.9, them little, you know what I'm saying, V103. The only platform that's going to try to rebuttal what the girl's saying. Everybody else gonna say, okay, it might be something to this. Let me do more information on it. Hey, Jay-Z been accused before this. Everybody else gonna get more into it. So the notion that her talking, she can't say nothing because nobody gonna believe her because he a big name. That's BS, bro. She had any time to come out in the last 25 years. She had a chance to come out in the last 25 years to tell her story, and she didn't do it. So that's why I call BS, bro. I'm seeing a trend of let's just make up stuff just so we can get some attention.
I agree with
Jay-Z,
It should be
Why?
a time limit on it. It should be a time limit.
It is a time limit.
Why are we not checking this young lady and saying, why the fuck are you 13 going to a party with grown people at?
I mean, why didn't
Kids
nobody?
was live and popping,
Are you
so
lying about your age?
that may be the case, but
Like, bro, no, I'm not talking about.
You get to do what you
How
do,
do
but
how we don't know that it was a threesome and she was into it?
Because she was drugged. Like anybody.
How we know she was drugged, bro? We going off what she's saying. How do we know she was drugged? How we know that she wasn't liking what was going on?
You 13 drinking, like you don't know what the fuck. I mean, you know.
But how we know she ain't lied about her age to get in there?
No, she had to.
She was invited.
How you know she was? How you don't know that she told the limousine driver she was 18, 19 for him to invite her?
Why? Okay, first of all, why was she in the limousine to begin with?
Exactly. Why is she in the limousine, nigga?
Like, I don't know what party she was at. It was the after party or what event she was at. VMAs. What 13-year-old was it? Oh, fuck. The Nickelodeon kids. I'm trying to think what this is in 2000, y'all. In 2000, think.
Yeah.
What's going on around that time?
All that shit.
All that Nickelodeon child stars.
Yeah.
You know, Rob Schneider them. That shit. It was all on and popping, so of course it would pop out in the VMAs.
I don't know if Drake and Josh
was friends. Like, can't think about now. We gotta think about if we were 2000s. Like,
at the end of the day, I think Shawty lying about her age, bro. I think to me, bro, until I see some more facts, and I'm willing to come back and say that I'm wrong, but I'm just tired of women waiting years, waiting 20 years, 25 years to come back to try to get something for somebody and try to convince me that, oh my God, the reason why I ain't say nothing because nobody didn't want to believe me. And I disagree with that, because if you something truly happened to you for real, you supposed to come out and say something. Now I know it take time, but it don't take 25 years, bro. And you can't convince me. You can't convince me
till the Me Too shit was over. Like that's
bro. So I don't want to hear that shit. You can't convince me, and I'm sorry, bro. I don't care. And I debate anybody on this. People do get raped and molested and all that stuff, bro. Essayed and all that stuff. 2-3 years, a year, cool, bro. After a year, bro, I'll give you 3 more months after that. After a year and 3 months, bro, I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm just sorry, bro. Like it's gonna make you can't get mad if people don't believe you, bro. After a year and some months, you have between a year to say something, bro. I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah,
for people to believe you. People not gonna believe after 10 years. Yeah, he did something to me. Like, when was this? Why you ain't say nothing?
The thing is with that stuff anyway. Like, it's the evidence is important to obtain quickly. So, like, if you the more you wait and shit, it's less and less and less likely it's gonna get proven as well. So it's like
you're a 13-year-old.
They also go through trauma.
It doesn't make sense.
Go straight to it like
other than you trying to get
we are men. We are wired different.
No, bro. I don't care. You're not. No, I don't want to hear that shit. At the end of the day, 25 years. Don't tell me you trauma for 25 years, bro.
And that's what
Stop that. Yeah, and that's why I don't believe in half of them women. Because you take forever. I have the right not to believe you, bro. That's the part that we don't want to talk about, bro. Yeah, this stuff happens. But in the day, people are not gonna believe you after you wait this long. 25 years, 2 decades. You waited 2 decades to say something. Nah, bro. And you just us people sit back and just believe you because you were 13. Why are you in that party in the first place? Like, nah, shawty, what have you been sleeping with rappers at your age? You've been doing this. How do we know this, bro? How do we not know that they ran a train on you and you didn't get nothing? You got the bad end of the stick. You ain't get no money out of it. You ain't get a record you ain't get a record deal out of it. You just a dumb girl that just had a threesome with 2 old men, 2 dudes in their 30s, and you ain't get nothing out of it. How do we know that you're not bitter about that? How we know you're not another Jaguar, right? Like, how do we have the right to say this now because you waited this long? Instead of after you got grape, you should have got a grape kit. Why not get a grape kit? If this really happened to you, why not like criminal charges? Why are you trying to seek money? Like, I'm calling it out, bro.
That's why they only can seek money.
Okay, listen, you had the time to go tell, you didn't. You let this man blow up, get this successful, and knowing that every time you cut the TV on, the man that raped you music videos playing, and Jay-Z and Diddy. Well, so what about the other girls that they got great because you ain't say nothing? This man could have been off the street.
At the same time, these girls be scared and traumatized, and they don't report it. Then the process to getting the rape kit is more like invasive to them. That'll make them not even report the shit. And then the police lag their feet. So it's like, what's the point of reporting when y'all gonna lag y'all feet? So it's like,
oh, they not, bro. No, that's not true. This nigga a celebrity, bro. They gonna get right on it. What are y'all talking about, bro? Anytime a celebrity, yes, bro. That is cap, bro. Once, listen, bro.
Like you just said the black media platform is not gonna. They're not gonna go.
The black media platform, but Jay-Z and Diddy are bigger than just a black media platform. They're moguls. White people, Hispanic people, Chinese people all know who these two dudes are. So don't tell me that if she goes to the police department and press charges on these niggas, bro, that would be a big ass case. She waited this long.
To go and press charges, like, oh yeah.
Yes, it is. If you got great, go press charges, dude. That's why I don't believe it, because she want money. I don't believe her until I see more facts. I'm not gonna believe her, bro. Yeah, because she waited this long. She waited 25 years. She had trauma for 25 years. Want me to believe that? No, bro. I call bullshit.
Folks don't know. Trump, like,
I call bullshit.
Living trauma, but it don't be just some crash outs. Some folks let it become them and be something they're not.
That's your fault though. Because and you make it worse when you don't say nothing.
Yes.
Sitting in your own pity is the worst, bro. When you sitting in your own pity, you set yourself up for failure and to be miserable for a long ass time, bro. You got to get that out of you, bro. When you're sitting in your own pity, you're going to be miserable. Everybody knows that, bro. That's why people tell you, bro, don't sit in your own fucking pity, my nigga, and get up and do something about how you feeling. She should have did something. She should have did something about how she was feeling 25 years ago, bro. And these niggas would have been in jail, and their legacy wouldn't be, oh, the hip hop mogul. It'll be niggas that raped a little girl. That's what their legacy would be. They didn't do that. Now, R. Kelly legacy is nigga that did stuff with little girls. Jay-Z and them is one of the greatest rappers of all time. What is
Well, R. Kelly is still one of the greatest artists of all time, though.
But we don't care about that though, bro. We don't care. We're not saying that though. We mention R. Kelly name, they gonna mention not majority though. Public perception don't think about that. Public opinion don't feel that way. Public opinion look at R. Kelly as a child, as a nigga that like kids.
Well, it's a lot of artists. It's a lot of artists that like kids.
But bro, let's talk about the ones we know, bro. We can't assume.
Like
we know R. Kelly, but there's no facts to back that up, though. No, so I'm saying we gotta have facts. With who? Who facts?
Elvis. Yeah.
Who?
His wife. Presley, his wife was like 14.
His wife
was like 14 years old.
Who praises Elvis, bro?
A lot of people. He got a whole movie.
Drew, you got a point, but I'm like, he talking about like current artists that you know that's household name that's kind of still living, still, you know, relevant to this day.
Brother, bro, listen, bro. Elvis is 50-50, just like the R. Kelly shit, my nigga. And most niggas I hear about Elvis, bro, I don't hear nobody nigga saying, oh, that Elvis was lit. Niggas talk about Elvis just like talk about R. Kelly.
More white
nigga like little kids. A lot of white people don't fuck with Elvis.
No, I don't know, but hell no.
A lot of white people don't fuck with Elvis, bro.
Hell no.
I know a lot of white people that don't.
You find 10 white people, 9 of them niggas gonna fuck with Elvis. Man.
You find 10 black people, some of them are gonna say, I listen to R. Kelly music, but they don't speak for everybody.
Probably 8 or 9, probably. Yeah, but it's like you can still like me personally, I don't listen to the love stuff. Like I believe I can fly, world's greatest, and stuff like that. With R. Kelly.
You're always gonna have listen, to me, the public perception of Elvis that he liked little kids, the public perception of R. Kelly that he liked little kids. But it's always gonna be people saying, yes, he did that, but a nigga still made some good ass music.
Yes,
you always gonna have those people, and to me, that's what it is. But when it comes to Elvis, bro, I hear more people saying, nah, nigga dated little girls than I hear people saying, oh, like I enjoy his music. R. Kelly the same way. People are gonna always say that, yeah, but it was wrong to mess with them girls. But they're also gonna say that, like, R. Kelly still got them hits that I listen to. Elvis too, but majority of people that listen to Elvis dead. They finna go to heaven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was popular in the 50s and 60s.
I mean, they even tried to do this to Michael Jackson as well.
They tried. That was Sony, but they tried. They failed though. They failed.
And people think Michael Jackson touched on kids, but see,
that's
even
not public perception though. Innocent in the
that's not public perception though.
Even though he was proven innocent.
R. Kelly was proven innocent. R. Kelly was found not guilty his first go.
So where he at now?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not about that. It's about the public perception.
He up there with Lil Durk.
No, but it's just like OJ though. Like a lot of niggas say OJ did it, but it's like he didn't. He's not in jail, so it's like you.
But you still think
you can still be like he didn't do shit. You can still have a legitimate argument that says he didn't do it. So like when you get acquitted, it's like I ain't do the shit.
Getting acquitted. It's cool to get acquitted though, right? But Jamie Foxx told us, and a law-abiding citizen, bro, it's not about what happened. It's about what you can prove.
Right.
So at the end of the day, yes, you got to quit it, motherfucker. It's just because we couldn't prove it. That don't mean your black ass ain't do it. So that's how people gonna look at it. When it comes to Michael Jackson, I realize Michael Jackson's worldwide love.
Yes.
So the perception of Michael Jackson will always be the king of pop. But people also, time and time, people gonna always bring up, yeah, Michael Jackson did X, Y, and Z. He was accused of X, Y, and Z. But majority of the time, people speak on Michael Jackson is always something positive. R. Kelly is something negative because that's how people look at him and view him. So it's always gonna be about public perception. Mike got accused of some stuff, but everybody ain't turn on Mike like they turn on R. Kelly and them other dudes, bro. So we don't talk about we talk about Michael Jackson being accused by them boys of doing stuff at Wonderland, but majority of people don't talk about that though because they don't believe it. Majority of people believe R. Kelly messed with little kids. Majority of people believe that Elvis messed with little kids. So they don't rock with them. They say, oh, I still like their music, but overall, I can't rock with it. So that's what you have. When it comes to Jay-Z, more people going to have Jay-Z side, bro. And the reason why, because a lot of people look at him as the GOAT. Our generation, me personally, I think Drake the GOAT. I don't think Jay-Z the GOAT, in my humble opinion, bro. But that's just how I feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, my daddy age and my mom age, they think Jay-Z is the GOAT. So you just got to respect this because that's how they feel. I don't think they fucking with this. They think the girl lying. So in the day, the public perception ain't turned on Jay-Z. Public perception is turned on Diddy because Diddy got a video of him punching the girl in the face in a hotel and stomping and kicking her. So they switched on Diddy because people was actually saying, nah, shawty lying until they saw that video. Then everybody like, nah, Diddy, you a piece of shit. Fuck you. And everybody turned on him. But like I say, I don't think Jay-Z the next Diddy, bro. I just think right now, everybody, he just having that moment right now, bro. And hopefully he can fight through it, get through it. It's going to be tough for him, though, because I know a lot of companies that he's partnered with, a lot of sponsors are talking to him, and he might lose a couple of two by the end of all this.
Do you think he'll lose that thing deal with NFL with Rock Nation?
No, I think NFL going to stay with him, bro.
Just imagine Kendrick Lamar going and perform Not Like Us when Jay-Z is accused of it. Oh, my God. Can't see that no more. Well, not no more, but
it's reports though. It's reports though that Kendrick Lamar
got nothing to do with that.
I'm hearing that reports though that someone like the stuff that's like a legend, like the pedophilia and stuff like that. They're like rewriting it or like tweaking it a little bit to where like you're not gonna hear some of that stuff. So they're gonna tweak it to where you might still the minor, but the pedophile, some of that stuff, certified lover, certified pedophile, they're gonna tweak it to where you're not hearing some of that stuff though, just because kids gonna be watching and you gotta realize Super Bowl is family friendly. So they're gonna tweak some of the lyrics, or he might just take it out. But the like minor part that they're gonna keep that in there, or when he get to the minor part, they cut the song off, let the crowd do the then they do it, then they go into another song. That's what I'm hearing though when he performed. That's what they got in store for us though. But like I say, bro, hopefully Jay-Z get through this, bro. If I see some evidence that show me otherwise, that Jay-Z is sick and should go to jail, then I had the right to change my opinion. But right now, I just don't believe this young shawty, bro, because a lot of these females lie and girls be putting themselves in position where they shouldn't even be in some of these rooms that they in. And they lying by their age, they gullible. And when you're gullible you're gonna put yourself in a position to where you can get great. Not saying it's right, but when you're super gullible, bro, most people who are gullible put themselves in a lot of bad positions. And that's why you need your mom and dad to show you this, to teach you how to see through people. Yeah, it sound good, but it sound too good. Some shit sound too good to be true. And you listening to something, you listen, oh, that's he say he want to do the X, Y, and Z. Sometimes you need your parent to say, he said what? Hell nah, nigga, he try to do X, Y, and Z. You need the people around you. But when you gullible, you trying to fit in and you want everybody to like you, you put yourself in these bad positions, bro. That's just the facts, bro. Not saying it's right for somebody to take something from you that's not theirs, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to graping, but you also don't want to put yourself in those positions, bro. And that's my issue. I think this young lady put herself in a bad position, but I also don't believe her. I believe if it did happen, it wasn't Jay-Z and P. Diddy. But I think she probably know these niggas, or both of them probably done hit. And she miserable, she mad because she didn't get what she wanted. And now 25 years later, let me sue because everybody else suing these dudes. Let me make an example out of Jay-Z. Let me be the one that started up all Jay-Z. Let me be the starter kit to get Jay-Z fucked up and get him fucked over. That's how I look at it. So it is what it is, man. Final words on this before we get up out of here, y'all, boy.
Everybody needs on Jamie Foxx special that came out. He's saying the Diddy jokes too. He said he stayed away from the parties. Everybody trying to get away from Diddy before they be next. Jay-Z did it. Now look, he gonna get he in the fire now.
Yeah, Drew.
Y'all,
I don't believe it. Yeah, I don't believe it, and I agree with you. You gotta if something happens, we might be being a little insensitive, but we just being honest about the situation from our perspective. If something happens, then you need to come out early, especially something with SA, because the DNA, all that stuff, that shit is important. And if it's a real predator, they're doing it to other people after you. So yeah.
Yeah, we got to provide the space for them to talk and say that. And then
we do provide the space. It is, but they don't talk. But see, that's what I'm saying.
It's a whole movement. Bro. They got a whole movement. It's a Me Too movement.
I mean, yeah,
but before that, bro,
the household, listen, bro. The household, well, the standard to do. Like now we got this out now. So something happens like that. Bro. Now we gonna tell. Like we don't got it off to the point where you can. You want to know what the problem is, though, bro? Like, why is it that like this is my issue with it, bro? The problem, then we could be done. The problem with this is, bro, we keep saying we gotta give them the space to talk, but at the end of the day, you have the space. You choose not to talk, and that's the problem, bro. Why should I believe you when you're telling me 5 years later, 6 years later? Why should I believe you then when you're telling me this in 6, 7 years later? Why should I believe you? When I gave you a space to talk, you didn't want to talk about nothing. People be wanting people to open up. No, just open up. How about you just open up? Nobody's, bro. The older you get, people are not waiting on you to say stuff. You have to say stuff just to let people know how you feeling. People can't read. Everybody, motherfuckers ain't Professor X and Jean Grey out here, bro. People are not Professor X. Motherfucker ain't Jean Grey. Motherfucker can't do this. Now they know what you're thinking. It don't work like that. You got to communicate and talk, bro. That's the facts, bro. I can't do this and close my eyes. Oh no, if somebody did. No, I can't. You gotta talk to me. You gotta be able to come to me and be comfortable to have a conversation with me and be honest. But also you gotta accept responsibility too. And people don't want to respect responsibility. They put themselves in bad positions also. Yes, what happened to you was wrong, but did you put yourself in a bad position? Were you supposed to be there? Then because you gotta ask too, bro. We just can't say, oh, he did it. It's wrong too. Why are you there? You should not be there. No 13 by yourself with no parental vision. Got it. Mm-hmm. But she was 13, so I assume she wouldn't know no better, and I assume the parents wasn't doing a better job of teaching her right from wrong either. Because how did she get in that?
You got no parental supervision around you. You got no mama, no daddy around you. You got nobody. You were the limousine driver that you just met. You're gullible. That's gullibleness, bro. You're gullible. You're gullible. It is what it is, bro. Like, you're just gullible, and you put yourself in a bad position. Like I said, I don't know if you got raped or not. Me, I'm calling bullshit until I see facts. I see some more facts. But like I said, that's all I got to say, bro. Jay-Z, hope you get through it, my boy. If you did do it, if I see some more evidence show that you did, I'm on your ass. Right now, I'm defending you, bro, because I don't know yet.